Hello guys, welcome. Good news. We have qualified for the Charlotte Championship. So I wasn't quite sure how the Korn Ferry Tour finals were going to work, but it seems like you have less people playing in each event, I guess. So there's 75 in that event. Does it tell me how many were in there? No. It tells me a field of 75 in there. Field of 75 in there. Okay, so maybe it doesn't whittle you down. I'm not sure. All right, well, let's jump in. Charlotte Championship at Quail Hollow Club in North Carolina. Round one. Everything is average. Wind speed is super low, so we can ignore the wind. Wind is not going to have an effect on our shots today. That gives us a good opportunity to get some high scores, I hope. A good 10 under start would be nice, wouldn't it? Put us in a good position to battle and take the win. 25 for the win.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. Today, from the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's opening round coverage of the Charlotte Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names. We've got dark horses.
We've got it all
as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday.
All right.
A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader.
So the wind isn't going to do very much. I'm going to play short. I'm going to play low. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Good start. Lovely shot. Oh, steady.
Okay, that's a good one to start safely in the fairway.
All right, thank you.
Get the tournament underway. You know, some of the best stories in golf come on the Korn Ferry Tour when someone is so far back of qualifying for the big show, the PGA Tour, the top 25, they do something miraculous. 𝗦𝘂𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏 III has done it. He's the first to have ever shot the magic number of 59 in Korn Ferry Tour history. Went on to win 4 times in the PGA Tour. So 𝗦𝘂, here we are in this spot. Our golfer has to do something insane. How do you make that happen when you know it's a long shot?
Well, as my round proof back when I did shoot 59 is that anything's possible. And that's what we love about the game of golf is you can go out there. Things may not be going your way, but one magical day could turn that around. But that's an absolute must for this player who is standing outside of the top 25 currently is going to need to make something big happen.
𝗦𝘂, are you firing at every flagstick? Is it that kind of a mindset?
It really is, because you really have nothing to lose. If a player goes out there and they shoot a poor score, there's really nothing that's going to happen. But if they do go out and get off to a quick start, make some early birdies, get some momentum, things can happen, and that's how you reverse the way things are going currently.
How am I over 25?
Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one doglegs to the left, and those enormous oak trees really become a problem with the tee shots. So no use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
Shot. Yeah, how am I over 25 when I was placed 10th?
And that will do just fine.
And I finished, I suppose I did finish outside. 16th or something. Yeah, maybe, okay. Well, that tree's in a not a very nice position. Right, I think we're going to go 6 iron. Basically pop it right on there. Looks good. Bit long. Shame it didn't hit the pin.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yowza.
Yeah, and it's a pretty straight putt overall, but it's a severe slope, so it will really gather pace as it heads towards the cup.
Damn.
This from 7 feet.
Oh.
Might overread it just a bit, and it stayed out wide left of the hole. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par.
Not happy about that.
Well, from the tee, you can see plainly what you need to do, or in this case, not do. You don't want to hit it in that fairway bunker in the landing zone here at this 483-yard hole. It is the par 4 third.
Ooh, that's gone very left. Not going to help me very much.
One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
Got to get lucky with this tree. Yeah. It was a big gamble. Got a bit left, but I think a bit short.
Chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. Well, just needed a few more feet out of that one.
It's telling me it's going to break this way. I don't really see it. Not seeing it at all. It's an uphill shot, so I can put some power into it. I think it's breaking left to right. Yeah, see? The game sold me up
not
a
quite
river
enough
there.
pace, but that's pretty good.
Another bogey. Oh.
That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par.
Putting is a bit off today.
Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship. This 4th hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvellous work, found a little area over here where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive.
Left.
Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Okay, that one's dancing. Look here at birdie.
We're
That's
looking at a
not a
right to
nice
left
looking
break
shot.
here, but it demands Spanish hands. It's all about feel, not much break, but it will have speed.
Good effort.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain at 2 over par.
Gonna need some
Here's
good
another
shots
really
here.
good par 4. 449-yard fifth. And what's crucial here is to split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area right at the dogleg to the right. If you're able to do that, good chance to make a birdie.
Oh, that's gone so left. I'll tapped in. No, we got lucky there.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this is second to the par 4.
Looks good. Bit long. Damn.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
It's downhill. Quite a break, isn't it?
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
Auto tap in for par. Okay.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is.
It's not quite
This
on the
par 3
money.
has it all. It is a brute 249 yards this 6th. And really simply, you have to strike your golf ball here. If you don't, you pay a price.
I don't know. I think that's going to go too far. Great shot. No heartbeats though. Oh, that's gone way further than I expected. Oh, actually, that turned out all right.
Yeah, very good shot. Taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming.
Oh,
This one moving
blimey.
left here for birdie.
How is that downhill? Oh, that's a terrible shot.
No, that's going to miss.
Really
right.
bad shot.
And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. Next
They're
up,
not
the first
scoring
par
very
5
high
of the
today.
day,
It's
the
surprising.
46-yard 7.
Oops.
2 fairway bunkers on the left side, presenting the only real trouble off the tee. Avoid those, and you have a good chance to get home in 2.
Where's that going?
That one up the right side.
How did I hit that shot?
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
How's that gone so far that way?
Oh, no. No, that is where the creek starts to open up a bit, and that is into the water here at 7. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
To say I feel a little bit hard done by. Why have I got this camera view? Royally stitched up on this one. I don't think I hit any shots that deserved
On the
to end
green,
up where they
Frank,
did
but
there.
might need a pair of binoculars to see the hole.
You're a long way from the band. You can barely hear the music from that far away.
Good effort.
Good putt there. The
3 over.
is a bogey here at the par 5. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Short par 4 8. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan, I love seeing guys go for it on a short par 4. Try to get to the green. Is it a good idea?
We're going to find out very, very quickly, but I love the moxie, though. I mean, the fact that people want to try and do this, that's what this game's all about. Give it a go. Laying up gets you nothing.
In the sand. Oh, it's not in the sand. Surprising.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Could have been better, couldn't it?
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. 11 feet away.
Tricky putt. I didn't like anything about that.
I think you'd hope to get that a little closer.
Stretch my legs a bit.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll hold steady at +3.
I thought I was going to boss this one.
Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4 8th, we now arrive at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one.
Hit the bloody tree.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
Come on, 7-iron. Do me proud. Going right instead of left.
Now this for birdie.
And this one might need a little bit extra encouragement, Rich, to make it up this slope, but all in all, not too difficult a putt.
She says. Nope, didn't give it enough. Didn't give it enough of anything. God.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that's going to mean this is a 3/38 here on this front side.
And I need something really big coming back now.
Beginning the inward half now with a par 5 10th. It's not quite 600 yards, but it is close. It's a pretty good hole, Frank.
It is. The only thing really in the player's favour is it plays downhill, so not quite its full yardage. Avoid that bunker on the left. Will give you a chance to go for this par 5 and 2. But also look down there. If you look very, very closely on the left side, just short of this bunker, is a nice layup bunker. If you can't reach, avoid that.
See what happens. Why is that gone? Oh. Thumb let me down there.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'll be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
How did that travel so much further? That's weird.
This is a 16-footer.
1.2 below. Aye.
Okay, not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short.
Good shot. Really good shot. That's another par.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is.
I haven't finished over par.
This par 4 11th at
For quite a long time
462
now.
yards with a slight dogleg to the
Seems
left.
very
is
odd to
all
be in this
about
position.
Positioning, and with one good tee shot, you carry the corner and avoid that bunker right at the elbow. You're going to be able to attack and maybe walk off with a birdie free.
Well, the crowd like it.
That's just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Going left. Too much left. Too long as well.
That one was running so hot.
That was disappointing.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is.
Not a single birdie on this round. Not one.
Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or mess with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front
That's not
entrance.
good.
So a fairway you must find.
But the
Wayward
game
from
is
the tee,
deliberate. It doesn't matter
and
what
this
I
one
play.
is headed for the rough, Frank.
The game is like trying to screw me over. That's what it feels like. No idea what's going to happen here. So you did a lot more on that then.
Nah, just cut it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. Okay, not too bad there. Now a 7-footer.
Oof.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
I am working
And he'll
hard
remain
over
right
here,
where he is.
making no progress
Up next,
whatsoever.
the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. 208-yard 13th. Carry the bunker front left, and a chance at birdie is yours.
Going left. Bit short as well.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
That'll do.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is.
I am not making my life
And now
easy.
it's on to the 14th, another drivable par 4. This one measuring under 350 yards. Water all along the left side of the fairway, and a long, slender green awaits.
Right, I'm going for it. I need an eagle. That has not gone where I wanted it to.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Not quite on this 14th green, but pretty close. That's taking a risk, but it is a very good effort off the tee.
Oh, God. Look at my thumb action there. Just over that way somewhere. Oh!
Just gonna sneak on by. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll remain right where he is.
I need an eagle.
15th
Really,
hole,
really
par
need an
5 is
eagle.
577 yards and a chance here to really turn the momentum in your favor.
You're right,
Or an
Rich. Very
albatross.
much a swing hole because eagles are in play, 6s and 7s are also in play. Requires a long tee shot. You could say that on any par 5, but a long one downhill is going to go even further. And then if you've got the ability to hit your second shot very, very high, if you can do that, you can carry the front bunker, and then you start to bring eagle in play. But with a tee shot or with a second shot, and 6s, 7s, anything's in play.
Yeah, that's a tricky old hole, that, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go for it on a driver? No, I don't think so. I can't hit 3-iron like that, can I? Three-iron is not going to reach. Power approach gives me a little bit of extra power, but not much. Right, let's risk that. Maybe we'll roll on. That's so unfortunate. It had about the right pace.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here.
Good chance of
Really
a birdie.
need a birdie
Yeah.
right now.
Breaks.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
Oh,
Yes,
that was
never
tricky.
in doubt. It's a
First birdie.
here at
Woohoo!
15.
I could just get back down to 1 under par, I'll be
It is
ecstatic.
one of the more famous stretches, or should I say infamous stretches in golf. It depends on how you play it. We start at the 16th hole. 16, 17, and 18.
The way
They call
this-
it the Green Mile. And
the
it
way the game
begins
is currently,
at the 506-yard par 4 16.
The way this game is currently making my shots go left, right, and everywhere in between. This is going to be really tricky to get anywhere near the pin safely.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. This is an approach shot that will really test a player. Second to the 16th.
Going right. Oh God, that's gone really long. I thought I picked a 6-iron.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Right, so it's all very much downhill. that's too fast. Not a good putt.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup. All right, on line all the way. It
Good
is a
save.
par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. So much can happen here at the 17th. Par 3, 223 yards. This is where tournaments are won or lost. And it's also the signature hole here at Quail Hollow. What do you think of it, Frank?
It's tough, Rich. It really is, because you have to make a decision. It plays about half a club downhill. That's 5 yards. And then the tendency is to try and aim it too straight, or in layman's term, try and hit too good a shot. Please, just aim a little to the right. Put another yard or two on your tee shot to the right side. Just respect that. And then you'll have an outside chance of making two. You will gain on the field, I promise you.
Okay, he throws that one in there pin high, a bit to the right, and he'll have that for his birdie.
Yes!
The pace, absolutely perfect there.
Come
Down
on.
the slope, it's in for a birdie.
That puts us 36th. That's how
Our day at
much
beautiful
everyone's
Quail
struggling
Hollow
today.
ends with a 494-yard par 4 18. Downhill tee shot is framed with a nasty bunker on the right and a stream on the left side. The uphill second shot can still land in the stream on the left.
How did that go so
delicacy
far to
is
the
required.
right? Should be fine, should be fine.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Still 176
I thought
to
the
go as he
flag
gets
was on
set
the
for
left.
his second.
Looks good. Oh, it's a bit. I underhit it a bit too much. That was a really, really good opportunity. Oh,
Yeah, that's a good putt.
That
It
dragged
is
its
in for
feet.
his par here at 18. And that will mean this is an opening round of 72, 1 over par.
that is not
So
what we
our
were looking
featured
for.
golfer well back after round 1, and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
I think they were in a different zip code today, Rich. It was like watching two different players. Really, the ones at the top of the leaderboard and, well, our cherished featured player. Not that good today.
Thanks very much.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗍, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
Thanks, guys. Goodbye for now.